This report aims to lead people to make a choice of riding to work and be able to pass this good message to public. To analyze one of the global sustainability challenges, which reflect to cycling to work in Sydney, by developing a research question, effects on sustainable urban development. In my report, there were 3 case studies to support and clarify the changes. On the left-hand diagram, show the people using the bike and the walk as their transportation method and the percentage why they are using this kind of method. So Sydney is not designed as a bike-friendly place, and lots of disconnected cycling routes are hard for the cyclist to using this method as their transport. There are also lots of disconnected green space, which are able to use as cycling and pedestrian road. Open space and traffic conjunction will also delay people traveling around and wasting lots of times. And few effective transport for short trip in the city center. And the government lack of support to those people who use the bicycle as their transportation method. Regarding to Sustainable Sydney 2030, ride a bicycle to their workplace become one of the most important planning issues for sustainable urban development. This is also the other reason we try to do the research on this assignment. There are 4 parts in my report. The right-hand side map shows City of Sydney. This map shows the cycleways, and its lots of cycleways are disconnected. How will people start riding bike to facilitate their work is a big issue. And how does it affect the environment? Riding a bike is very green, so we've got no pollution to the water, to the air, to the land. On the right hand side also showing the space we are taken by same amount of people using cars and riding bike and walking. This also help the energy because only using the manpower, and also save lots of space in Sydney City. Riding a bike is cost effective compared to other mode of transport, and also save time in Sydney City with short distance travel, and also help the economy. On the left hand side is the diagram show the people why not using a bicycle as their transportation method. But with group rides can build up the people's confidence, and also teach people how safe they can ride, what's the best route, and where to park their bicycle and keep it safe. The case study 1 is Copenhagen. Copenhagen is city of the bicycles. Lots of big development in the Copenhagen city in recent years. This will delay all the transportations. That's why more and more people get on the bike. And the government support build the bicycle highway, makes people getting their destination quicker. Within the different bicycle lines, there are also the green lights for bike user. On the left-hand side, shows the travel time between using a bike and other alternative transport. And with this different destination, some of the destination bike actually quicker than other transportation. On the right-hand side diagram show the reason why riding bike is much quicker. The other good example is from France. The government supports people who are using their bike as their transport. There is 70 million people using their bike once a week, and 3 million people ride a bicycle as their main mode of transport. And the government willing to pay 25 euro cents per kilometer to those who use their bike to work. Bike to Work Day in New York is very popular, and it's help people to learn the best route, safety, and help to make bike to work more accessible. This is a reference I'm using. Hope you enjoy my presentation.